চলতেই থাকবে। উনি উনি আমাদের সাথে 10-15 মিনিটের জন্য থাকবেন। ওনার অবদান মানে বাংলাদেশের উনি অনেক বড় সাপোর্টার, আমরা সবাই জানি। তো উনি আমাদের সাথে জয়েন করছেন, তো উনাকে আমরা সাথে নিয়ে নিই, তারপর আমরা আমাদের
শিওর
আলোচনা
শিওর।
শুরু আবার করব। মিনাস, যদি উনাকে একটু জয়েন করাস প্লিজ।
Assalamu alaikum.
ওয়েলকাম ওয়াসিম ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ,
ওয়াসিম ভাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ
How
ওয়াসিম ভাই
is
ফর জয়েনিং
everyone?
আস।
ওয়াসিম ভাই, আসসালামু
Not a
আলাইকুম।
problem.
गुड
Assalamu alaikum Akram. Assalamu alaikum pilot. Assalamu
Wasim
alaikum
bhai,
guys.
assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम वासिम भाई, आप
Assalamu
कैसे हैं?
alaikum.
हाउ आर यू?
I'm good. Bilkul theek thak. Good to see you guys after a long time.
Same to you, brother.
All are getting
to you.
old. Apart from Tamim.
So, Wasim bhai, I just need to tell you a few things before we start. You
Sure.
have been a big supporter of Bangladesh always during your playing
True.
times.
True.
Even now, when you are commentating or doing anything, you have always said good things about Bangladesh, and I really thank you on behalf of Bangladesh. You have been a big support. So before we start this, I think I've told you this over the phone. The reason why I'm doing this is just to entertain people in this difficult time. And thank you again. You have agreed to my invitation. And so we'll start with how well do you know these three guys?
Very well. I've played a lot against these guys, and I played when I played in Bangladesh for a Boni. I played with them, I played against them, and we always been very good friends off the field. I used to come to Bangladesh for commentating for ESPN Star. Used to hang out with them, Rizwan, Athar, and I have a lot more friends like Salman, Shakir, their families in Chittagong. So I miss coming to Bangladesh. Bangladesh always has been very close to my heart. The people, the food, the country itself, and of course the cricket as well. And for me, it's a very proud moment to see Bangladesh cricket has improved immensely in last 10 to 12 years. World top players like yourself, Shakib Ul Hasan, Mustafikur, Mustafizur, all these guys, it's really good to see. And Bangladesh side from when these guys were there, the fielding wasn't that great. But now Bangladesh is one of the best fielding sides in the world.
Okay. Wasim bhai, I needed to ask you one thing. During 1995, this was the year that you came and played for Abhani. Okay,
Yes.
you were a superstar back then. You are a mega star now, but you were a superstar back then. But what did you think? Why did you come and play for Abhani? Why did you come and come to Bangladesh and play that game? Because Bangladesh cricket back then was probably not as where we are now. But why did you decided to come and play for Abhani and in Bangladesh?
I think first of all, I wanted to see that how much interest in Bangladesh is as far as cricket concerned. And believe me or not, okay, financial gain was a separate matter altogether. I remember Kamal Bhai, a very well good friend of mine, and his family, of course. He invited me out of the blue. And I said, look, I don't have time. He said, no, you must come and you must try a Boni versus Mohammedan game. I didn't know at times in Pakistan we don't have clubs like you guys have in football, hockey, cricket, passionate. And I played my first game. I think Akram was playing with me. We were together.
All
weren't we, Akram?
three. Actually, Pilot.
All three, yeah.
First game we played against brothers. Then second match you played against Mohammedan.
I think, yeah. And even the first game, guys, the crowd, it was
Yeah.
packed.
Because of
That
you, first
stadium.
game.
I was amazed to see, but still, it was amazed to see the interest in cricket. I've heard the stories before from other cricketers who went and played for the clubs that they're pack houses, they're very passionate. I never thought that cricket is so big in Bangladesh, and the reason was Bangladesh always had been very close to me. I wanted to explore the country, the food, the people, and I do miss. Your fish jhol a lot, by the way.
Thank you. Wasim bhai, do you remember? Unfortunately, the first game you played, Abhani lost. Do you remember the bowling figure you had? I know exactly what you did.
I remember I bowled a no ball in one of the games. It
That was the last
bowled,
one.
and the guy had fine leg instead of obviously running towards last celebration, but it was a no ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your
Vaguely I remember.
your figures were 9 overs, 40 runs for 3 wickets. So that was exactly your figures. Yeah, so it was amazing. And the other thing, Wasim bhai, I wanted to ask is, sorry.
Sure.
Uh, I think we have known what happened in '99 World Cup, but I cannot remember the presentation you did, Wasim bhai. The way you prized us, the way you said good things about
Sorry, I'm back.
Bangladesh.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
No, sorry.
Wasim bhai?
Ask your question again. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So Wasim bhai, I'll go back to '99 World Cup.
Yeah.
We know what happened, but I don't want to go about the game. But '99 World Cup, Pakistan was the best team, hands down, with the bowling attack you had.
Yeah, we were.
Uh,
Absolutely.
I remember the presentation you did after the Bangladesh game was unbelievable. The way you praised us was something I will remember throughout my cricketing career and throughout my life. I wanted to know, Wasim bhai, what happened in that particular game? What did you see different? What these guys did differently that we managed to win?
You know, cricketing sense, Bangladesh won fair and square. They played better cricket than us on that day. And I think if I remember, it was a long time ago, we won the toss and we bowled first because the idea was
Yeah.
obviously to practice to chase because we were winning games by bowling first most of the time, batting first, in fact. So that was the reason, and I think we just got they bowled well. They were slow medium paces. They were swinging the ball, all day long. One of those, and the Duke balls were there as well. But overall, they played better game and the better team won of that day. It was very disappointing for us as Pakistanis, but you got to praise Bangladesh cricket team the way they played that day.
Yeah, Wasim bhai, but the presentation, the way you spoke about Bangladesh, it shows how big a heart you have. So I thank you for that.
Not a problem. Obviously, the idea was to praise the winners. You don't want to be sour losers. So praise the team who won against you recently, and of course, move on with it. So congratulations to
yeah,
Bangladesh.
thank you. Wasim bhai, yeah, no problem. Wasim bhai, as soon as people started to know that you are going to join us, a lot of coaches actually called me, young coaches. They wanted to know few things from you. I think from this show, probably they can learn few things from you. Is one particular question they wanted to know is, if you have to give an advice to a 16-year-old boy to become our best fast bowler in the world, what advice will you give?
I suppose at the age of 16, you have to monitor him quite a bit because of the scare of injuries because he's growing up. Excuse me, the muscles are growing up, and then obviously he has to bowl and he has to train a bit. But I think the sooner he gets into 2-day cricket, 3-day cricket, the better he'll become. I mean, T20, I'm all for it. It's good entertainment. It's good fun. It's a money earner for the boards and for young kids to get involved in cricket. But for me, if any young bowler wants to improve, he has to play 2-day cricket or at least 3-day cricket early on from 16, 17 years of age. But nowadays, everybody wants to play T20, and T20 is a very easy format.
Yeah, that's a great answer, Wasim bhai. Thank you. The other, I'm sorry, I'm asking you too many questions, but I'll
No, go for it.
I'll-
Go for it, buddy.
No, so the other question is, Wasim bhai, Pakistan, Bangladesh probably have similar kind of wickets. We normally play in a flat kind of a wicket where fast bowler doesn't get that much help. But Pakistan has always
Yeah.
produced brilliant fast bowlers. They have always produced a lot of fast bowlers. What lesson we can take from Pakistan to produce that fast bowlers in our country and to have that kind of mentality that we can produce good fast bowlers in Bangladesh?
I think to start off with, any youngster you see who's fast, who's got the bright future, stop putting into his mind they are slow wickets. He's not gonna get wickets. So what happens as a young guy, if you listen all around you that I'm not gonna get any wickets, so psychologically he'll be negative on those wickets. He has to learn how to swing the ball, how to bowl fuller on slow wickets. I enjoyed bowling on slow wickets, especially in Test cricket. because you can swing the ball, you can contain them. If you bowl within the stumps on Bangladesh pitches, it's difficult to hit, especially in a 4-day game or a test match. So it's more psychological than anything else, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Wasim bhai. Wasim bhai, I don't know if you know this or not. You probably know this. You have a massive fan following in Bangladesh. Even from the kids to elder, whoever it is like unbelievable fan followings. I have received at least over 100 calls today,
Okay.
just telling me he was my favorite bowler. Before we end with you, I just wanted to, I want you to tell something about Mr. Pilot. I know he has done a lot of talking with you behind the wicket. Something about Nannu bhai and something about Akram Chacha.
I vaguely remember that Pilot generally was a good guy behind stumps, very aggressive for his country, but basically he was a nice guy, always smiley, always happy, but a fighter. And of course, अब मुझे इनका I don't remember as much cricket because we're getting old, all of us guys. I vaguely remember, but Akram, I remember he never liked fielding. You agree? Agree, come on, tell me.
Wasim bhai, can I ask you one thing?
Please, please.
One day I scared you like anything. Can you remember 95 Asia Cup in Sharjah? played,
vaguely remember.
I'm telling you one thing. Day before you played against India, you bowled really well. You gave a bouncer to Sachin, and he won the match.
Okay.
Can you remember?
I remember that game. Yes.
Yeah, that game day after, then you came. I was the captain for Bangladesh team, and you asked me. It was very hot. You asked me, Akram, what if you win the toss? What will you do? I said we will go for field. You asked me, are you sure? I said yes, because we had a plan. So we were learning this and that. So we will see.
Sure.
Then you said, okay, today is really hot. I'm not going for warm up. I said, okay, no problem. Then what happened? When I'm going for toss, then Nannu bhai came and tell why you're taking fielding, because they will score 300 something. So how can you field this and that? So better you, if you win, you go for batting. Okay. Then you know what I did? I took batting for for us. Then you came my dressing room and said, okay, Akram, you come, I will see you. Can you remember?
I remember now.
Oh my God. I was scared like anything, man. Oh my God.
No, we had some great times together.
Yeah,
Like guys,
fantastic.
before I go, I must say the day you called, I straight away said yes. First of all, I would like to see my friends and colleagues I haven't seen for years. I met Akram briefly when he came with Bangladesh side. But Bangladesh always has been very close to my heart, and probably this young generation haven't seen me play cricket, but thanks to YouTube, they can see me. But I had
We are
some
very lucky,
fond
Wasim bhai. I
memories.
don't want to face you anyway. I don't want to face you. We are very lucky that you are not playing.
Great
It would
bowler.
have been a very good battle, especially against you and Shakib. Being a left-hander, it would have been a very good battle.
I'm happy sitting at my home. I don't want to face you, no matter what. Anyways, Wasim
you,
bhai,
guys.
thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for joining us.
Thank you,
And,
Wasim bhai.
if you
Thank
just
you very much.
if you just press the leave button, and then I'll speak to you later.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Thank you. So that was Wasim Akram by সবাইকে the legend উনি আসলেই মন থেকে বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেটের ব্যাপারে অনেক ভালো চিন্তা করে সব সময়। এটা আসলে আকরাম চাচা নান্নু ভাইরা আরো ভালো বলতে পারবে। ওনার সব সময় আমাদেরকে ইভেন কমেন্ট্রিতে উনি আমাদের সব সময় প্রেস করে। যদি পাইলট ভাই আকরাম চাচা নান্নু ভাই একটু যদি ওয়াসিম আকরামের ইম্প্যাক্টটা বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেটের যদি বলতেন তাহলে ভালো হতো।
অবশ্য ওর মতো
Captain,
বোলার
আমি,
আকরাম ওই সময় যে আমরা ডোমেস্টিকে এর মতো একটা বোলার পেয়েছিলাম, এটা কিন্তু আমাদের একটা বিরাট অ্যাচিভমেন্ট ছিল। প্লাস আমরা কিন্তু দেখো আমাদের ক্রিকেট কিন্তু ইমপ্রুভের একটা রাস্তা ছিল। আমরা কিন্তু পাকিস্তানের ডোমেস্টিক উইলস কাপ খেলতাম কিন্তু। আমরা 94-এর পর থেকে কিন্তু রেগুলার উইলস কাপ খেলে গেছি। বিভিন্ন ফাস্ট বোলারকে কিন্তু আমরা ওখানে মোকাবেলা করেছি, কারণ আমাদের ওই এক্সপিরিয়েন্স ছিল না বাংলাদেশে আমাদের ওরকম ফাস্ট বোলার খেলা, একটা লেগ স্পিনার খেলা, একটা অফ স্পিনার খেলা। তসিফ আহমদের মতো প্লেয়ারকে আমরা ডোমেস্টিকে পেয়েছিলাম ওখানে। তো স্টিল রিমেম্বার আমি আর আকরাম একটা ম্যাচে ব্যাটিং করছিলাম করাচিতে। তসিফ আহমদ লাস্ট ওভার বল করছিল, আমি আর আকরাম যে স্ট্রাগল করেছিলাম ওই ম্যাচে। ও মাই গড, লাস্টে 6 বলে আমরা 8 রান করতে পারি না জিতার জন্য। একটা অফ স্পিনার যে ব্লক হলে কিভাবে বল করেছিল। তো এই ওয়েলস কাপ থেকে কিন্তু আমরা যে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স পেয়েছিলাম